Hi, Andy Holt here. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about continuous improvement in any area of your life, whether that's health and fitness or your work or whatever that might be. Now, there's a lot of different thoughts of different areas of your life to work on, that kind of thing. Some people think there's kind of 5 areas. I tend to kind of read wide and then pick the bits that I like from the various people that influence me. And one of those people is Tony Robbins, who has this kind of wheel of life. There's 7 areas, and I really like this model. So you've got these kind of 7 areas, and you just have a measure. It's like a pie chart. So imagine that's 100%. This is 20, 40, 60, 80. And you can just kind of mark off and baseline where you are. Now, if you wanted to work on, say, health and fitness, or health and vitality, as Tony calls it, you could do that in isolation. Now, some people tend to be brilliant in one area and then sort of mediocre or poor in other areas, or they might have a couple of areas. Now, an example of that is someone that's kind of brilliant in the work over here, so they might be 100% absolutely best in the field in the work, but as a result, they've kind of got poor relationships, or because they haven't got time for other people. They're so dedicated over here. Or they let the sort of health go because they're just always working. And then you've got other people that can be kind of 60 to 80% in all areas. And you get those people that, the problem with that area is you never quite reach your potential in everywhere. You might be somewhere down at 40% across the board because you're spreading yourself too thin. Now, I give this some thought, and I think there's a way to attack this to get the most benefit, because certain areas tend to sort of bleed benefits into other areas, or lead into other areas and benefit those. And I think if you look at my order, I think you've got the best chance of getting the maximum amount of improvements across the board. Okay, so there's an order in which to start these things, and firstly, I think the most important area of all these 7 areas, I think, is mindset and meaning, because it gives you the mindset to achieve anything, basically. So how do you get your mindset and meaning right? Well, I think the first thing to do is to get your health and fitness right, or the health and vitality, and I think starting there is always going to give you the best results. So this is diet. So I do things like the keto diet. It gives me better concentration because it allows me to fast more. I'm not taking too many carbs, and I've just got better concentration. And also it obviously keeps control of body fat. Also, get in the gym, lift some weights. Once you get your health and fitness right, that then, I think, allows you to get your mindset right. And mindset is all about reading, listening, learning, meditating, preparing yourself. And I think that becomes easier when you get your health and fitness right. You just feel in a better place to do that. When your mindset's right, this is where it really gets interesting, because then you can increase your productivity and performance. So this is where I do things like I use my morning routine, or my morning routine, evening routine. If you've not seen that video, I'll put a link down below to see that. And also things like continuous improvement, Kaizen. Productivity and performance is all about systems. So check that video out. I'll put a link down below. Once you get your productivity and performance on point, you then become brilliant in work. Whatever your work or your mission is, or your career. Once you become brilliant in your work, you can then become a leader, because you tend to inspire others. When you get leadership, this is about having a team, right? And if you get a team to follow you and work with you, they actually deliver a lifestyle, because you're not doing it all yourself. So having a team, obviously this is like, if you get a team, you can run a business, you can then deliver a better lifestyle, because you're all working together. And then lastly, once you get the lifestyle, this attracts relationships. So like this comes as a result of people wanting to be in your life, you know, they like your lifestyle. Even work and career and team. People want to work for people that can demonstrate a lifestyle, and I think this is for everyone. This is like personal, professional. I think if you just approach it in this order that I've laid out here, rather than trying to take random shots at various areas of your life, get in the gym, eat clean, get your mind right through, you know, lots of reading and things. Come up with a system. So I'm using like RPM for productivity and performance, and routine, morning routine. That then allows you to get more proficient in your work, which then allows you to become a leader and create a business and have a team, which then delivers your lifestyle, which then attracts people into your life. Okay, so as a summary in these 7 areas, this is the order here. So health and vitality, mindset and meaning, productivity and performance, career, work, mission, leadership and impact, wealth and lifestyle, and lastly, relationships. So out of these 7 areas, the main 3 that you have to concentrate on are health and vitality, mindset and meaning, and productivity. And that's just simply by, obviously, getting into, it's all about routine. So diet, gym, get your sleep right. Mindset and meaning is all about learning and reading and understanding and techniques like meditation. And then just in terms of productivity and performance, it's just about routine and Kaizen, continuous improvement. And if you focus on them 3, it should cascade to the other 4. Hope you like that video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you all next time.